What's going on, guys? It is Mr. Smiths bringing you guys a Modern Warfare remastered video. Like, in this video, I don't intend to be doing a lot, just, playing in the background as I normally do. Hopefully staying alive a little bit longer than I did that time, and getting some kills and streaks and some things that you guys will hopefully enjoy in the background. But I wanted to tell a little story, I guess to like get 2017 started. Hopefully, this doesn't keep happening to me because it sucks. But yeah, like I was saying, it does suck. I don't like want to encounter things like this, but they always happen when I have things planned out. So I might just start winging shit all the time and stop trying to prepare for other things to happen. I'm just gonna jump right into the story. It was 2 days ago. I'm working, I work Walmart and then at the casino that you guys should already know. So I'm at work at Walmart, right? And I work like 6.5 hours or something, then I get like a 30-minute break. I usually try to plan out my 30-minute break, so 1, I don't have to deal with traffic. 2, I won't be late getting back, and 3, I can get at least a decent amount of food. And I have been testing out times to go, to leave lunch, because I know it takes me, I literally have it down to a science. It takes me 3 minutes to get from where I clock out to my car and back. So that's 6 minutes. So I get 24 minutes to do whatever the hell I'm going to do on that lunch. But now I usually assume that it'll take me about 10 minutes to 15 minutes to get my food, depending on the line, depending on what time I go, things like that. So that leaves me with about, 9 to 14-ish minutes. And I thought I had it all planned out. I've been trying different times, leaving Walmart at different times to go to lunch, and I thought I had it figured out. I thought I had figured the perfect time to go get food, and I thought it was I'm pretty sure I left at 3, and I was like, all right, I'm not gonna have to worry about there's not gonna be very many people out. Everybody's on Christmas break right now. There's not gonna be any school buses. People aren't getting off work. People aren't going to lunch at this time. Normal people go to lunch at noon. People get off at 5. The whole thing like that. So I was like, alright, got it figured out. This is gonna be great. Little did I know, God had it in his fucking head, hey, we're gonna make Zach late back from lunch today. That bitch is never gonna learn. He's gonna have to start taking his lunch to fucking work. So I leave work. I should have known something was up as soon as I left, and I get behind this 97-year-old lady. I'm not taking any offense to old people, but this 97-year-old lady was trying to push this cart in front of me, and I don't know if she didn't have the or if she had some magnetic type shit in her cart which was preventing it from moving. But where the little slide doors are at Walmart, if you guys don't know what Walmart is, I mean, they got the automatic doors and shit, but the sliding doors, she couldn't get over the little hump thing, that the doors are over, she couldn't get over it. She just kept going, and she back up, and then she go, and then she back up, and then she went, and then she back up, and then finally I was like, I'll help her. So I pushed a little bit, and she finally got out. Finally I got to my car, and it had been 5 minutes or something. I mean, 2 minutes really isn't that much of a big deal. But I usually go to McDonald's when I'm working at Walmart, because I just go grab a McDouble or something and a drink, and that'll hold me over until I get off work, and then I can actually go get some food and not have to worry about rushing and everything. So the road that I have to go down to get to McDonald's, I can see the lines. They had that double drive-through thing where you can order from 2 different places, and I was pulling around, and I was like, all right, I see no cars. There's a small car, a van, a truck, and another car or something. So there's 4 cars. By the time I get around there, I'm gonna be the second person that's got to order my food. So I was dope. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of time. I'm gonna be I'm not gonna have to worry about being late or anything like that. So I go and I get in line, and I didn't think about it at all. There's the truck and the car and the far one, and then there was the car and the van and the other one. And by the time I pulled around, the car had already taken off. So it's just me behind the van, and then the other ones, kept going or whatever. Well, I don't know what I did wrong, but God, let me know, please. I got behind the worst possible person to have to deal with in a drive-thru. I swear to God. I'm sitting there trying to, trying to be patient. Normally I'm a patient person, except for Call of Duty and the internet and things like that, but I mean, aside from that, I'm pretty fucking patient. And for some reason, I get behind the one person. Now, I tweeted about this. I tweeted about it, and everybody thought it was funny, and I intended to make it the video on that day. First of all, I just wanted to throw that in there. I totally didn't throw it in there at the beginning of the video, but I wanted you guys to know. I'd already talked about this once. I've already, went over this Okay, actually, I might have got my shit mixed up. And the McDonald's drive-thru, it was a small car. Like, shit looked like a fucking Pinto. You know what a Pinto is? It's like, you know, 2-seater in the front, and then it's got like half seats in the back that you can like shove your shit in, your children, and stuff like that's terrible, and stuff like that. So I mean, me thinking like this car, you know, there's no way they can fit this many people in there. They shoved 7 fucking kids in that back seat. I swear to God. I pull up behind them and I just see a black window. So I'm like, all right, you know, I've moved. That's what my car looked like when it moved. There was a fuck ton of boxes in the back. No, these weren't boxes. These were kids. They had so many kids in the back seat that it took over the whole back window. Like there's no way I could have told that it was anything different. So I'm sitting there waiting. I'm patiently waiting. You know, I'm like, all right, there's no way they can order this much food. Like I didn't even realize how long it had been, and it had probably been like about 10 minutes. It just seems so much longer because I was in a rush to get back to work. And I'm sitting there just, you know, having to deal with them. And finally she goes and gets her food or whatever, you know, she pulls up and I can order my food and everything. And I order my food, you know, literally McDouble and large Coke. That's it. That's all I ordered. So I got my food, you know, relatively quick, or I got my order in relatively fast. So I pull up to the window and I'm tweeting about how long it's taking this lady to get her food, or like how long it took her to order her food first of all, and then how long it took her to get her food. So I'm sitting there counting the bags as they pull them out. At the time that I tweeted out how many bags she had gotten 4. By the time she finished, this bitch had 5 bags. 6 drinks and 5 bags. I'm like, man, I guess somebody's sharing a 20-piece McNugget meal, huh? I'm waiting on her to get her food. Waiting on her to get the fuck out of my way so I can get my food and leave. Like, I didn't realize that it was, you know, that there were that many kids, like, straight off the bat. Like, I still thought, like, up to when she got her food, I still thought that there were boxes in the back seat. But as she is leaving, she starts to leave. I see these arms and like these spaces, like small spaces, like shit you couldn't get if you like moved the box around. You know what I'm saying? And then I realized, I was like, dude, those are people in the back seat right there. Like, and then she like drives off, and I'm totally just like sitting there. I'm like, holy shit, dude! Like this bitch had a fucking soccer team. And if you guys don't like, you don't pay attention to how big a soccer team is, dude, there's like 157 motherfuckers on that team, because you gotta have like 18 on the field at once or some shit. I don't watch soccer. I apologize to anybody that does, but you gotta have like a shit ton of people on the field in the first place to even start the game. So like, to have that many subs for that many positions, you gotta understand that there's a lot of motherfuckers on that team. So yeah, that happened. I ended up getting back to lunch like 5 minutes late or something, and I mean, it wasn't that big a deal. I mean, I think I had like a 10-minute leeway or a 9-minute leeway or something. And I was like, all right, you know, that's no big deal. I mean, stuff happens. I wasn't thinking anything about it. I go to Subway as soon as I get off work because I was home by myself, so I was either gonna have to, so I was gonna have to fend for my food by myself anyways. So I thought, you know, why not get food and then like not have to leave the house again. Like that'll be great. It's one of those little, you know, pick your meal on the screen type thing. I mean, it's probably one of the best things I've ever seen in my life, because if any other, like if Taco Bell had that shit, that'd be great. But I mean, Subway has it. You know, it takes Subway forever to get your food out, because I mean, they got to do all the lettuce and half a lettuce and mayonnaise and pepper and all that bullshit ass nonsense, you know, that they got to do to make a fucking sandwich because people are picky. And I'm just sitting there, and I was, you know, trying to catch up on Twitter. I had just joined a team, so I was trying to catch up on the chat also. And as I'm reading this, mind you, I was like 250 messages like behind on Skype, and then no telling how many fucking tweets had to load in order for me to read them all. So I wasn't paying any attention as to how long it was taking me to do all of that. Like, she was ordering when I pulled up, and then after I finished everything, I had to wait like a couple minutes, and this bitch was still ordering. So as this is all happening, I'm just, you know, chilling, waiting for these people to order, because I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be behind some slow ass person in a drive-thru twice in one day at 2 different restaurants, right? Man, I was so fucking wrong. I get up there to the window as this bitch is getting her food. This bitch ordered 6 goddamn sandwiches. First of all, go the fuck inside. Along with a bitch at McDonald's drive-thru, if you're gonna order that much fucking food, go inside, sit down. I know you didn't want to carry back 12 bags of fucking chicken nuggets to your house. Shit, let them eat there, and then you can go do whatever the fuck you want, you know, paint your toenails or some shit, and they can eat their fucking chicken nuggets and small fries. And I know your bitch didn't spend $80 at fucking McDonald's. Like, why would you want to order that much food in the fucking drive-thru is what I want to know. So, I mean, yeah, that's like, that's how 2016 ended for me. You know, I guess testing my patience or whatever. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I was saving it because I wanted to start 2017 with a good video, and I know this one's gonna be fucking hilarious because I had to stop myself from laughing like 10 times. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Happy New Year to everyone. I was gonna like specify, but I'm pretty sure like I'm almost the last people aside from like the East Coast that, you know, was still in 2016, because I was having people message me saying like Happy New Year 2017, and it was 11:30, and I was like, well, I mean, fuck you, because I'm still in 2016, still gotta deal with all this bullshit. And I mean, 30 minutes into the future is probably not going to change anything. But yeah, I'm feeling a really good 2017. I feel like I'm going to, you know, gain a lot of subscribers, get a lot of views, meet a lot of people. Hopefully go to a couple events. I don't know yet. But we're going to work on some things. Definitely work on the videos. Hopefully, you know, be bringing out the best content for you guys, because, you know, I feel like I started slacking along with uploads just in general. But, you know, hopefully all goes well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the story. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. I'll be coming with you guys some more videos. The top 5 will resume this weekend. I didn't do it today because it was New Year's, and I actually went outside, like went on a date with my girlfriend for New Year's and everything. So yeah, Happy New Year. Hopefully everything goes well. Wish the best of luck to you guys. Don't forget, drop a like if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, dislike it, or like let me know. But anyways, I will see you guys later. Peace.